Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce CRM video session 272. So basically in today's video, we'll just check the scenario 5 which we covered in the previous section, whether it's running successfully or not. We already ran it, but we didn't check the result. And also we will cover one extra condition where we will understand like what happens in case, for one particular opportunity, there are two partners. So if there are two partners for a particular opportunity, then how we can bring about that result. So let's start. Firstly, we were covering this scenario 5, right? We already mapped the results over here. So we will just check if it is matching with whatever we have done. Okay, so I'm opening the scenario 5, going to the SQL mode. Okay, now as you can see here, we are getting from O1 to O7, which is matching here as well. Cool. And I think we are getting everything over here, right? So that's fine. Here you can write something like no partner name. But I think overall we got the results. So I will just give a proper name to it. So scenario 5, it will be sales opportunity lifecycle. Okay. So anyways, we already did it in our previous session, but just verified the results over here right now. So everything is matching. Okay, great. Now, guys, one thing over here, if you see, this was the complete table which I had. Okay. Now, if you see the opportunity partner map, as I was mentioning somewhere over here, right? Yeah, a partner can influence many deals and a deal can be influenced by many partners. So see, a partner can influence many deals we already covered over here. So for example, you have this P1, which is influencing O1 as well as O3. That part is covered for us. That, this one particular partner, which is in our case, Accenture, is influencing the deal alpha as well as influencing the deal gamma. But there was second point to it as well. A partner can influence many deals. A deal can be influenced by many partners. That is something which we didn't cover over here. So for example, if you see like each of the opportunities is being just influenced by one particular partner. Okay. Now, just a scenario, let's say I add O1 over here and I also add something like P3. Okay. This is as an extra condition which I'm doing right now. Fine. Now, in that case, how will the result look like? So if I open the opportunity partner map right now, let me go to Analytics Studio. Yeah, opportunity partner map. Let me go to the values table. So if you see over here, we have each of the opportunity ID and we have the respective partner ID, and none of the deals is getting influenced by multiple partners. But I am changing the scenario right now. So I'm saying O1 is also influenced by P3, which means the deal alpha is influenced by Accenture as well as Infosys for sales. Then in that case, how to go about? So firstly, I have already made this change in my table. You can also do in that particular table opportunity partner map. Right now, I will just upload that particular table, the opportunity partner map. So what I will do is for this opportunity partner map, I will just upload that. Click on this replace data. I will select that file. Yeah, in my case, it's opportunity partner, this one. I think this is fine, not an issue. So as you can see here, I already have O1, O2, O3, O7, but I have extra thing right now that is O1, P3, which I just now mapped it. So in your case also, you can do that change in that particular CSV file which you have prepared, and you can just upload it the way I'm doing right now. So I'm clicking on upload file. So I will click on replacing data may affect the following assets. See, I think that's fine. Wherever I'm using it, I'm completely fine if it is replacing it over there. So I think that's done. Now, if I just refresh this particular data set, I'm back over here. Fine, I'm clicking on explore. Now, if I again move back to values table, so as you can see, I have O1 and E3 over here as well. Now, the thing is that what will be the respective change? I think for other scenarios, you can do it yourself. But what I wanted to show is at least for scenario one, like how this particular change will now influence the scenarios. So see, at the end of the day here, if you see, like I have O1, O2, O3, O4, this result will remain the same, but it's just that in this partner name, I'm going to have accent, Infosys as well. So because this O1 is being influenced by Accenture Infosys right now. So for scenario one, what will be the change over here? The change will be that I have to write Infosys as well, right? So I will just expand this. And that's the thing I'm writing, Accenture as well as Infosys. Cool. Now, that particular change, I also need to get it in the scenario one. So in the lens, I'm able to see that it brought in extra, but how can I make that change in scenario one right now? Okay. So that's the thing. So if you see, like if I go to my SAQL mode for the scenario one, so the change will be that basically this partner map for O1, it should show me Accenture as well as Infosys, right? For the others has partner flag, you can easily do it. You just need to go for count of partner name. It will easily show you two, okay, for O1. But bringing the name is actually a bit critical, right? So that's the first step. Now let's see how that can be done. So what I'll be doing is, firstly, I have to go to that recipe. Now, before I cover anything else over here, what I want you to do is basically in the Techie Avinash, you will just watch video session 102. Okay, so that particular video deals with MB2 string functionality. Yeah. So you need to go through this video understanding MB underscore two underscore string function. That is very important because I already explained you like how that function works. So I'm going to utilize this right now. Okay. So what I will do is I will open that particular recipe right now. So the presumption here is that you know what is the meaning of MB2 string function, which I already covered. So you can just revisit that video once and again you can come back over here. Okay, so firstly, I have the partner referrals, I have the opportunity map, and one more thing is I think this particular sales is dealing with opportunity with partners attached. Okay, I think I had one more scenario one. Maybe I can take that example. This one, I guess. Let me check it. So, not this one, not this one, I'm sorry. I think I did one more where I've taken the opportunity ID and of name. I don't see it right now. That's strange. Scenario one. Like for example, let me go to browse. Let me go to lens. Scenario one, I just know when, which is fine. For scenario one, I don't see anything else. Basically, for scenario. Okay, fine. Not an issue. Let's stick to this. So I have this opportunity with partner attached. I could have also done this. I think I've showed you in one of the sessions where I could have also done with this particular data set, that is OppId and partner name, right? So what I'm going to do is here, if you see, I have this particular join opportunity partner map and partner reference, right? Now here, it's not an issue because the partner map is there as a lookup And so I will have the O1 being repeated over here. That's not an issue at all. So I have the E1, the O1 as well as a separate row, and the P3 is showing. So for O1 also here, the P1 is showing up. That is completely fine. No issues up till there. The change which I have to make is in this particular join. So if you see, I'm joining the opportunity sales cycle with this, right? So here, if you see right now for O1, it's only showing Accenture. It's not showing Infosys because I have to go for lookup multiple values, right? So I will be going for lookup multiple values, but prior to that, what I need to do is I need to enable the MB tracing functionality because at the end of the day, I have to utilize that function on the SAQL side as well. So you have to go to analytics settings. So here we have the analytics settings, which is fine. And what you will do is there's something called as index. So let me just control of. Yeah, let me search with index. Yeah. So as you can see here, enable indexing of multiple values in CRM Analytics. Now for me, it's already enabled. So it's written show all values in a multiple field. I think that's something I covered. I'm not walking through that. But in case it's not enabled for you, ensure that it's enabled for you once before you save and run the recipe. Okay. So that is important. So for me, that is saved. What I will do is I will just go for lookup multiple values, right? And as you can see here, I'm getting the Accenture as well as Infosys over here, which was needed. And I will click on apply. And that's it. I will just click on save and run. So if you see in this final data set, which I have, that is opportunity partner attached, I'm getting both Accenture as well as Infosys, right? So I will just click on save and run. Now, of course, we need to monitor this. So let me go to job monitors and let me just monitor this one as well. Okay, so if you see this ran successfully, now what I will do, I will once again come to this particular scenario one. I will just refresh it once so that whatever recipe we ran right now successfully, that gets reflected. And if you see over here, I have this opportunity partners attached, but for O1, I'm still not able to see both like Infosys over here. The reason being, I have to now utilize MB to string functions and ensure that from the opportunity partners match, I get the partner name. Okay, that is something which is very important. So what I'm going to write is like from here, if I just check the fields partner map, I will just get this one. So I'm going to write A equal to for each A generate A dot sorry, partner name. Okay, and A dot of IDS. Now, what I will do is basically I will just comment out all the other lines and I will just run this as of now. Right? So if you see, it's giving me the op ID and partner name. Now I'm not getting the partner name. I'm still getting the partner name as Accenture. The reason being, I have to utilize the MV to string functions right now. So what I will write is MV underscore to underscore string. Okay. And I'll just mention this as partner. So now you can see I'm getting Accenture as well as Infosys, right? Now let me just save this as of now. We will continue from here and finally we will check how we can get the result at the last. Is nothing. I just have to uncomment this line and that's it. Okay, I will get the partner name. So maybe I can do it right now as well. So if I run this, but there is some error. I didn't understand. Not an issue. We will cover it in our next session. But as of now, I'm just saving it from wherever we covered. And let's continue this part in our next session, like how we can finally get that particular result for scenario one, which we see over here, like Accenture and Infosys, right? So yeah, that's it. Thank you.